Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm doing like a little get ready with me on just how I've been wearing my makeup to work. If you guys would like to see how to do this makeup, just keep on watching and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hey guys, so it's like pretty early this morning. It is 5:08 a.m. and I'm getting ready for work. I never film like get ready with me is when I'm getting ready for work because it's so early in the morning and usually I'm running late. And I'm drinking my coffee right now. Okay, so first, I'm sorry if I don't seem like super energetic. I'm still trying to wake up. Go ahead and apply my face moisturizer, and I have been using the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. This is my favorite, just like everyday moisturizer, just because it's like not greasy and I don't know, it just makes your skin feel comfortable. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna actually try to wear false lashes today because I want to get better at applying false lashes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my lash glue down on like a round surface. So I'm just gonna put it here on this foundation bottle. I told you guys this like not too long ago, but I like to do this to get the glue a little tacky before I put it on my false lashes. For my under eye concealer, I'm just going in with my Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer in the shade Ivory. Today is Friday, so I'm pretty excited about that. I work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday usually, and I work like 10-hour shifts at my job. And I know that some of you guys are going to ask where I work at, and I have mentioned it before. I work at a warehouse. For my foundation, I'm going in with my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NW13. Yeah, NW13. I've been using this foundation a lot lately. I don't know, I've just like kind of fallen back in love with it. I just kind of like get some on the back of my hand and then I'll just dot it on my face. I'm just blending that in with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I'm just setting this foundation with my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. And then to set my under eye concealer, I'm just going in with my e.l.f. HD Undereye Setting Powder. So for my brows, I'm just going in with my L'Oreal Prep and Shape Pro Kit. I think that's what it's called. I don't really know. I can never remember the name of this. And I'm just going in with a waxy side first to kind of set my brows in place first, and then I'll go on top of it with the powder. I feel like I need to pluck my eyebrows real bad. I'm so horrible at like plucking my eyebrows. I need to just like go to somebody to like wax or thread them or something because I don't know, I'm just so bad about it. I'm just going in with the powder side. And this little kit is in the shade medium to dark if you're curious. This is what I do to hide like eyebrow hairs that I need to like pluck or whatever, which probably would be just as fast to pluck them, but whatever. Plus I like the way this looks. It like helps to clean up underneath your brows. So here we go, beauty hacks. How to hide eyebrow hairs you need to pluck. I should have like put some concealer down here. I'm just gonna like run the concealer on my eyelids because I'm not really gonna do any eyeshadow today. I just want something to even out my lids, and then I'm just gonna go over top of that with my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. Kind of like set that concealer on top of my eyelids so it doesn't crease. So yeah, like a lot of times, I don't know, it just depends on my mood, but like lately I haven't really been wearing any eyeshadow to work. I've just been dusting some powder on. But I have been using the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit in the highlight shade for my highlights, even if I haven't really been wearing any eyeshadow like on my eyelid. Just because, I don't know, I just like the way it looks. I feel like it kind of opens up my eyes a little bit. For my liner, I'm just going in with my Physicians Formula Eye Booster pen. And I'm just going to do a little bit of a winged liner, nothing like crazy. I feel like I say that and then half the time it ends up being crazy. Then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of mascara, and I'm using my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Just enough to kind of coat my lashes so they don't have powder on them whenever I go to apply the false lashes. For my false lashes today, I'm just going in with these Kiss number 11s. I really like these. They look kind of like flirty and everything, but they're not like too super dramatic, like they're not too long. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and do my blush. I'm actually not going to do any contouring today, so this is kind of like a non-touring. I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild Coloricon blush in the shade Rose Champagne. It's a really beautiful, just everyday blush color. So I'm just going to brush it out on the apples of my cheeks. I'm just going in with my e.l.f. Beige Highlighter in the shade Moonlight Pearls. And I'm just gonna brush this here on my cheekbones. Then for my lips, I'm just going in with one of my all-time favorite lipstick colors. This is in the shade Cinnamon, and it's one of the Maybelline Color Sensational lipsticks. And then I'm actually gonna do a little bit more with my eyes, not too much more. I'm just going to put like a little bit of a highlight here in the inner corner, and I'm just using that same Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit, the highlight shade, just to kind of open my eyes up a little more. And then I was debating on whether I was going to do this or not, but I'm going to line my waterline with my Fergie On Edge Long Wearing Eye Pencil, the black color. But you could totally skip this if you wanted like a really fresh look, but kind of want it to be a little darker. And then this is my work makeup completed. Turn the lights down so you can see it. But it just looks really natural, even with the false lashes and everything. I don't know, I've really been enjoying this look for work. I'm sorry if at the very beginning of this video I was like not awake, because I wasn't. But if you guys did enjoy this, please let me know, give it a thumbs up, or let me know down in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.